welcome back to Dracon's Plays, Dark Souls 3, The Fire Fades. Alright, so anyways, let's go back, level up. At this point, done a little bit of thinking. I'm going to not quite be as thorough, picking up every item through this next section, mainly because some of these items just suck to get to. That being said, I do still plan on fighting every boss, and finishing Lap's questline. 85...
Farewell, Ashen One.
Like 400? Yeah, I bet I have enough. Yeah, 20k. Oh. Well then. I just need a few hundred more. Alright.
Ashen One.
Alright.
Well, very
Nice. Nice.
Farewell, Ashen Me.
Alright. And honestly, I'm not parrying anything. So, just gonna pop that shield off. Anyways. To the Mausoleum Lookout. So yeah, I'm not gonna be as thorough with item pickups. I still am gonna fight every boss, so that does include Midir. So, I think what I'm going to try to do in this episode is get through all of the area. Yeah, so I'm going to try to get through all the area, including Lap's questline. And then in the next episode, we are going to fight a bunch of bosses. Half-Light, Midir, Gale, and Soul of Cinder. So that being said, we have quite the journey ahead of us. Alright. Oh, nice. One of each. Yeah. So, yeah, we're not going to play through this entire area because... Or, well, get every item. Because, dear God, are some of these a pain to get.
Are by the fire, forsaken. I speak
Hello,
of
Midir.
thine kind and mine. Behold this city. We are kindred, but like two eyes which gaze upon the other. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Didn't get the pacing right.
One was a wayfaring knight on an endless, forbidden search. Only the abyss granted closure, if not reunion with his beloved. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Yeah, so Midir is hanging out on the edge of that rock, watching. Stinker. All right. That was bad. I got counter hit. Couple purging stones. Not particularly worth it. Alright, that's that done. There we go.
Oh. Well, fancy meeting you here. A true blessing that we should seek the same place and find ourselves standing here together. I've got the last of my brew. Let's have our own little toast with it. To my search, and to your duty, and to the joy that lies before us. All right then. Bottoms up.
Yeah, so they just modified the toast gesture so he does it standing.
Now, I'm off in search of the Purging Monument. Once I find it, everything will come back to me. Who I was, what I lived for, what my name was, and what terrible grudges I held. I don't know. I just have this feeling that that's the kind of man I was. Oh, don't hold it against me. I only think I was. Now, I'm off once I find...
But, yeah, so the Purging Monument is actually that thing directly over my character's head. Right there, in direct line of sight of Lap here. Alright. Anyways. Yeah, so I'm still going to try to show off most of the stuff in the level. Yeah, but a lot of it I'm not even going to bother with. Ooh, Hollow Gem. Got him. And I almost got cursed. I can't reduce curse buildup with that. Really? Isn't that, like, explicitly the point? That is explicitly the point of the stupid... I didn't get anything. Oh, I love this. So he's wearing the cleric outfit and he runs around like a turtle. Now, I think part of the reason this enemy got designed was because people just started calling the cleric's outfit the turtle. Oh, less agenda. Yeah, so I think that design is a result of all of that. If I had to take a guess. If that is indeed the case, that is amazing. Alright. Gotcha. I'll take that. Oh, where's the driving? There it is. Like, where's the way out? There are so many of those guys. Like, there's no kidding. I think at least 10 of these guys patrol the staircase. Which is ludicrous, given how strong they are. Alright.
Speak thee the name of God, thine own God, if thou canst recall.
Wait.
Ah, then thou'st not forgotten. Perhaps 'tis why we may converse. I am known as Shira, servant to the Princess Filianor, matriarch of the church. They who are ken to God's name are surely ken to the terrors of the dark. Please, I bid thee take not from the princess her peace or rest.
Alright,
As
good.
the
He
fire
didn't notice.
waneth, does she lie by the dark, all for the sake of man. Thou'st a kind heart to speak to a captive such as I. It is no surprise thou rememberest our God. May I ask thee a kindness?
Indeed.
Perhaps thou'st beheld the lone dragon that inhabiteth this city.
I have seen his sight.
Nadir is
Or
his name.
a little bit of
And
him.
the archdragon that
Glimpse.
his forebears. He once railed against the dark, but was by dark afflicted. Now here, returned, he remaineth, to watch over the sleeping princess, true to the old accord. And yet,
Alright.
I would have thee put the dragon to rest, before the dark consumeth him, and his vows are forgot.
Accept.
I offer my sincerest gratitude, thou who art ken to God's name. Please, take this. I have asked,
Whoops.
I beg of thee, put the great dragon to rest, before the dark consumeth him and his vows.
Alright. Alright. Got him. Yeah, so this is... There might be a lot of these guys, but this area is explicitly set up to kill them with plunging attacks. Like, it is explicitly set up for that purpose. Alright. Whole lot of missing there. Okay. Cool. Bonfire lit. Okay. Made it through the insane section. Alright. Yeah, so I'm not going to mess with pretty much the rest of that stair area. Because just, sheesh, that area is rough. White creature hood. Or head, rather, not hood. And it's like, it wouldn't be nearly as bad if there just wasn't so many. And it's like, that's the issue. Just how many there are on that staircase. Alright, we are going up here, though, because we can get our hands on, let's see, Havel's Ring plus 3, and I don't think there's anything else of use to us here.
1. Met the dark with learning, but in the end learned his knowledge was wanting. The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge will it end. Does not this ring clear and true? Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. 1 poor girl slew her own kin, but even so was embraced, enveloped by the abyss. 'Twas a comfort that neither moon nor sunless sky afforded her before. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
So he's actually referencing Dark Souls 3 characters with all of his dialogue. Yeah, for a while people were speculating if he was talking about like Artorias or Manus with some of them, but the more people looked at it, combined with some of the cut content, it's like, no, they're talking DS3 characters. Like, straight up. Okay. Silver Knight Leto. Gotcha. Perseverance for the win. And just, Perseverance, and I don't PvP at all in this, but Perseverance apparently is one of the just best weapon arts. For PvE, it's definitely amazing. Alright, where is it? I know it's here. There it is. Havel's Ring +3. A little bit better. It's not, like, amazing by any means, but it is better. Definitely worth getting if you're playing through the DLC. Oh. Man, so many chunks. Okay. Yeah, don't eat me like that. Okay.
I shall.
Squish. Squish. I'm not having all of you come after me. Alright, nice. And Church Guardian Shiv. Immediately switch to that. So that throwing infinite, well, not infinite, but it's a throwing dagger that just consumes FP. For someone, like, for a non-mage character, that thing is amazing. Well, and it's not good for, like, you don't use that for damage? Are you kidding me? Gotcha. And from him, you get the Iron Dragon Slayer armor, that's a set of armor that people really, really wanted. So it's nice they put it in the DLC. Yeah, because I don't think they actually had any plans on putting it in until they saw the demand. I think it was the patch that dropped the DLC. Is that the one that also dropped Ornstein's Plume? It might have been. That might have been the one that added his plume into the game. Very possible. Alright. there's Midir, who looks awesome. Midir's a great design. Alright. And... Alright, we got a shortcut. Man, I have 160,000. Alright, now, let's do this. Please get lucky. There we go. Yeah, so by using Chameleon, the spell, or a young white branch, you're able to turn into this humanity sprite, which it looks amazing, like a lot better than the ones in Dark Souls 1 did. It looks really good. Unfortunately, you can't sprint or do anything with it, but in this room there is an inscription that reads, "Show your humanity." Now, what that means is literally turning into a humanity sprite like this, and then you get the ladder. Okay, you can see the inscription on the wall there, which I can no longer read. That's fine. Nice. You can still manage items while on a ladder. Can't switch, like, your shield or weapon out or anything. Midir? Okay. Yeah, can't do anything like that. Yeah, but you are able to switch out items. Which is incredibly useful and convenient. Ah, crap. Damn it. I hate that he aggroes before you can actually see him. God damn it! If he's dead, they should despawn! I really dislike that element of their design, because it's like, when you have an enemy like that that summons things, when you kill it, its summons should vanish. Since he's the one that summoned them and is powering them. Yeah, and of course he respawns, but God dang it. So he aggroes before he can see you. And then his summons persist after death. Yep, that's nice and fair. Hello, my dear. Why do you keep freaking out over there? What? That... Oh, man. There we go. Alright. Where's the... There it is. Alright. So, made it to the Purging Monument. Large soul of a crestfallen knight. Good, good. More souls. Alright, only have to interact with it. That's enough. Now, let's go and talk to Lau. And then we're done with that part of all of this. Alright. Covetous Gold Serpent.
Oh, and here we are again. How goes things? I'm rather running in circles, I'm afraid. I can't find the Purging Monument.
I have news about that.
And I've searched high and low. What if it was never here in the first place? Oh, bloody hell. What do I know?
I know.
Are you certain of that? No. Sorry, I know you'd never lie to me. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I'll speed right on over. It won't be long now before I know everything. Who I was, what I lived for, and what my name was. And I'll have you to thank for it all. Ah, thank you. Most sincerely. I swear upon my birth name that I am your friend. No matter what might come out, no matter what I was, if you would do me the honor, Allow me to be a true friend. Always. It won't be long now, who and I.
Alright. Let's go back to Firelink. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm thinking things are going to be a little bit longer than I originally planned. That's fine. Alright, so let's get in some more levels. Wow. Yeah, so... Yeah.
Well, very well taken.
Yeah, PvP meta level does not matter to me, personally. Let's see, 90,000?
Well, Ashen.
90.5 thousand. Damn, it's gotten expensive. That's 40k right there. That will put me at 64. 74. 84. 88. Alright. Yeah, so anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up here then. Next time, we're gonna continue going through the Ring City. So anyways, see all of you guys later. Bye!